from you.
Now, the Kenya Agricultural Livestock and Research Organization, KALRO, has developed a new climate feeding technology for sheep and goats that cuts market maturity, weight, and duration from 3 years to 6 months. The technology, known as feedlotting, encourages the use of finisher ration that will increase the productivity of the animals as well as sustain production in the livestock sector.
That is that.
Many pastoralists and farmers who have been keeping livestock for a long time have had difficulty in continuing to rear livestock using traditional methods due to climate change shifts, urbanization, and insecurity in the recent years. The technology will be a game changer, especially to the pastoralist community, where fattening sheep under feedlot systems will not only save time and space, but will also bring in good money. KALRO's Director General, Dr. Eliud Kiregel, acknowledged that most technologies have been done and have been working well, but reaching the farmers has always been a challenge, and with the livestock revolution indicating that the consumption of livestock products will be growing in developing countries, including Kenya, accelerating technologies is the way to go.
On average, if you are doing extensive dairy farming, an animal will take about 3 years to mature, to attain 40 to 45 kilos. But with the new technology of feedlotting, you can be able to achieve that in 6.5 months.
The farmers were also asking, now, as we release our animals here from 6 morning to 6 in the evening. Does it mean that we are just taking almost 10 hours in the field for animal to get 1.5 kg? There is a difference. The difference is the nutrient concentration. The animal feeds to satisfy its requirements. This feed is concentrated with all the animal requires.
Dr. George Kea, the National Coordinator of the Agrify Kenya Climate Smart Agricultural Productivity Project, funded by the European Union and the Government of Kenya, confirmed that a lot of children, especially from the pastoralist communities, are now going to school, and land is also becoming marginal, thus requiring the use of new technology systems to utilize small land and use shortened period to the market, which is cost-effective and ensures commercialization of the production system.
Normally, the scenario is that farmers, or let's say pastoralists, raise their livestock on extensive production systems, and that takes about 3 years for an animal to attain maturity. Of which case now, a lot of losses are encountered in terms of drought, in terms of even lost through predation by wildlife in different parts of the country. And therefore, there has been a need to develop a finishing a ration that can finish our small ruminants, sheep and goats, in a short period of time.
Ukiwa unapeleka kondoo haraka, na pia hiyo ni pesa. Mimi napata pesa ya baada ya miezi mitatu, na baada ya miezi mingine mitatu nimepata zingine. So kwa mwaka nitaweza uza hata mara 3 hiyo kondoo. Hiyo ni pesa mingi. Hata ukipata faida ya kila kondoo upate faida ya shilingi 300,000 mara 3 kwa mwaka, mimi ni tofauti na ule mtu anangoja kondoo moja miaka 3.
Sheep rearing contributes to food production, rural employment, and the gross domestic product by converting roughage into meat, wool, and skin. For KTN News, I'm Paul Thiongo.
All right, now we get to our conversation of the day, where we are talking about the hospitality industry in Kenya.